Hello, and welcome to the December edition of the Pirate Platica. My name is Nick Flores,
And I'm Jaden Gonzalez.
and here at Sinton High School, we provide students with career pathways. Career pathways are avenues of study that allow students to navigate or try out fields or study prior to finding themselves 2 years and 20,000 deep into college before they realize a certain career path is not right for them.
We hope to spark students' interest in one of our 5 career pathways. The pathways we offer are as follows. First, public service and health science. Second, business and industry, which includes the following: applied agricultural engineering, animal science, plant science, arts, audio and video technology and communications, manufacturing with welding and electrical avenues. Next is our third option, STEM, which stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. With our 2 career pathways or programs of study, including engineering and cybersecurity. Next is our fourth option, arts and humanities with art, band, choir, and theater. The 5th and final career pathway is multidisciplinary with journalism, photojournalism, and yearbook, debate, academic decathlon, AVID, and Spanish.
We have broken each of these pathways down and spoken with teachers who are involved with each pathway, as well as the 2 students who are vested with each program. So
We'll cut to that now.
Hey guys, I'm Taryn O'Brien, and I'm here today with Dr. Mitchell and Jaden Gonzalez. Dr. Mitchell is an instructor in our public service and health science pathway. And Dr. Mitchell, can you tell us a little bit about how your classes benefit our students?
Okay, well, first of all, I teach anatomy and physiology, honors and regular courses, and I also teach medical terminology. So that obviously appeals to students who are planning on entering the medical field in some way. It can be nursing, it can be medical school, dentistry, physical therapy, chiropractic, EKG, phlebotomy, medical assisting, anything along those pathways. So it benefits our students greatly because we actually offer 4 certifications here and we partner with Del Mar, and we offer an EKG certification, phlebotomy certification, patient care tech certification, and a medical assistant certification, and it's all free of charge to our students. So they can hit the workforce right after graduation from high school, or they can attend college and work using those certifications. So my courses definitely help those students, leading into those certifications and passing those national exams like our EKG and patient care tech students just did earlier this week.
Awesome. Okay, and Jaden, can you tell us how Dr. Mitchell's class is helping you with your future goals?
Well, I myself am in anatomy and physiology honors, so I think that taking the course and being able to break down the human body into different systems and being taught by her is really benefiting my classes coming after high school and really giving me knowledge that's going to apply for these next however many years I'm in school. And being able to be taught by Dr. Mitchell, who's actually a board licensed chiropractic, is really beneficial going in the long run.
All right, well, thank you guys.
Hello, I'm Jaden Gonzalez, and I'm here with Taylor Coyer, a student in our public service and health science pathway with Miss Lott. Please tell us about all the activities and fun things you're doing in class that are preparing you for the future.
Okay, well, starting off, we have learned to perform EKGs, which are electrocardiograms. I got certified in that my junior year. And then second semester, I got certified in phlebotomy, which is drawing blood. And I currently have gained 4 certifications from this program: EKG, phlebotomy, CPR training, and currently, as of Monday, a patient care technician.
Congratulations on that, first and foremost.
Thank you. As soon as I graduate high school, I have a career waiting for me.
What career is that?
I could be a phlebotomist, a patient care technician, or a medical assistant, which I will get next semester. All I have to do is graduate. And we are partnered with Del Mar. That's where we come from here. And from using this program, these certifications here, I can work in a hospital while also going to school and to my prereqs to get to nursing school.
Okay, so you are choosing to further your education.
Yes.
And how do you feel like this has prepared you for that, like furthering yourself academic-wise?
Well, I know what it takes to study and to succeed in this type of classroom. I've been doing this for almost 2 years now, so I know what it takes and how much time, dedication I need to put in to be able to pass and succeed.
That's good. Well, thank you for your time, Taylor, and good luck in your future.
Thank you very much.
I'm Nick Flores, and I'm here with Mr. Hernandez, one of the instructors for the business and industry pathway with applied engineering. Mr. Hernandez, would you please tell us how the students taking your class and how it'll help them in the future?
So our Ag Structures class, what they do there is they're doing very entry-level blueprinting, working with metal. So like, for example, our pit team is building our alumni barbecue pit team. Before they even touch any metal, they learn how to blueprint, how to plan things out. That way, when we started, they knew exactly what to do at every step along the way. Our Ag Engineering class, that one's doing mostly the same thing too. This is more of our project season right now. And our Ag Power class, that one's more engines and that type of sort. But since right now we're all looking forward to A&H, everyone's doing shop projects. But after that, we'll be doing gas and diesel principles, engines, transmissions, things of that nature. And it's all beneficial because you can go to a trade center, get certified to weld, maybe you go to UTI and be a certified diesel mechanic. We're just laying the foundation of everything right now.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Mr. Ryan. Good luck to the rest of y'all. Thank you.
I'm Madison Brown, and I'm with
Courtney Benes, Joaquin Rojas,
Dylan Wilson,
Raleigh Seguero,
Gregory Lida,
Evan Cervantes.
and all of these guys are in the business and industry pathway. There are actually 5 pathways of study here. And I'm here to talk about how these pathways benefit all these different people. Let's start over here.
This pathway benefits us by showing us how to properly use tools and safely manage the shop around us.
This benefits me by showing me new skills and new learning activities.
That's amazing. How does it benefit you?
I feel that this pathway benefits me in the training aspect of things and what I want to be in the future.
So Dylan, how does it benefit you?
The class we all participate in teaches multiple skills and trades to help ourselves and our community in the future. That's it, really.
It teaches us how to bring the group together and publicly talk.
Okay.
It helps me shape our future and for people that want to join the welding business and for people that just are interested in welding, it helps them out because once you get into the workforce, you either learn it or you just start from the bottom and up. That's it, man.
That's really inspiring. Thank you guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, I'm here with the Animal Science Career Pathway, and I'm currently here with Ms. Telshik. And Ms. Telshik, would you please explain to me, what your classes entail and, just explain everything?
So with our Animal Science Pathway, we have 3 options for classes. You can start off with livestock production, which is the class we're in right now. Then we have advanced animal science, which does count as a science credit. And then we also have veterinary medical applications, which ideally we should be getting to the point where we will be getting kids certified so they can actually be veterinary assistants by the time they graduate.
Perfect. And so, why is these classes so important? What do they lead up to?
Well, it leads to any career within animal science because think about it, everybody's got to eat, right?
Right.
Everybody likes burgers, most people at least, right?
Right.
You need to make sure that your animals are healthy before they go to the next process. And then also, people also have pets. You need to make sure they get the proper medical treatment and everything and are taken care of properly.
Okay, perfect. And this is actually one of the students in these classes, Miss Jolie Langford. Jolie is actually going to here and she's going to explain to us, what all she does, what they've been learning. And so, Jolie, would you care to explain, please?
Yeah, so far in this class, we've been going into the different livestock animals, and we've been looking at all the different breeds and species and just learning more about them and how to take care of them, especially nutrition. Right now, we're working on different swine breeds. We're actually making a project where we're drawing swine and making a poster that details them.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Jolie. And then one other last question. Why do you like this? Why do you do it?
So the reason I take these animal science classes is because it's going to lead me into my career. I want to be a veterinarian, so that's why I'm taking animal science classes. And actually last year I took veterinary medical applications and earned my certification.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Ms. Telshik. Thank you, Jolie.
All right, everyone. Starting us off today, I'll be spotlighting the plant science program. I'm here with Miss Handy, and she'll be kicking us off with what plant science entails.
So plant science here at Sinton High School includes floral design, horticulture, and advanced floral, which is new for this year. A lot of our different classes are doing lots of different projects throughout the year. They also end the year with their certifications. So almost 98%, if not 100% of our students get their State Floral Association certification. And this year we hope to get some level 1 florist as well.
That's good. And what does that do for them after school?
So these all open up career opportunities for them with florists, landscapers, nursery owners, greenhouse managers. They could even be a teacher like me.
And then we did bring on students. Y'all can introduce yourselves.
I'm Braxley.
And I'm Maddie.
And what does plant science mean to y'all, and what made y'all want to take plant science in the first place?
So last year I took floral, and I had a great time. At the end of the year, I took the floral test and passed. So I was eligible to take advanced floral this year, and it's been a really good opportunity for me. Every month we make floral of the month arrangements for staff of Sinton ISD to be able to get, and we have a really fun time doing that. And then hopefully at the end of this year we can take our level 1 florist exam and pass that.
That's great. Good luck.
I've seen everything that other floral students have taken, so that is what made me want to take floral design for my first year. So hopefully I can take my general knowledge exam and pass it at the end of the year and be able to make more arrangements and do advanced floral next year.
That's good. And what are y'all doing right now?
This was for advanced floral. We made these wreaths for veterans, and then this is part of our mums. Floral made
homecoming.
Floral made mums for homecoming, and then advanced floral helped make the big mum for the school.
That's good. Thank y'all so much, and good luck this year on this floral exam.
My name is Angel Bouthorn, and I'm here with Coach Cozart, who is the business and industry pathway concentrating on arts, audio, visual, technology, and communications. Coach, what can you tell us about your specific pathway and how it helps students prepare for the future?
Yeah, so we do a lot of stuff in the AV class. One of the things that we do is during all the football games we run the Jumbotron. So there's a lot of stuff that goes into that. There's planning, the schedule of events that we do for it. We actually make animations and advertisements that go on there that generate revenue for our booster club. We've also done some video editing stuff. So if you've seen, a couple of students have actually gone down on the field, and we're going to do this with basketball as well, is we'll have a video camera and we'll actually record the game so that we can use those video clips to make like hype videos and highlight videos for our student athletes.
Okay. And then can you tell me what careers this is setting up your students for?
Yeah, so it involves things that a graphic designer would do. Anybody in the professional sports world that has a Jumbotron, it gives them the skills to be able to run that and to manage that and be a producer someday maybe. Also video editing. We live in a day and age where people are social media stars. So they usually have teams like Mr. Reese, I know he has production teams, right? So we use some skills in the video editing process that can help you attain a goal of that if you want to.
Okay, all right, that's it. Thank you, Coach.
All right, I am here with Draven Hernandez, who is in the business and industry pathway, concentrating on arts, audio and video technology, and communications. Draven, what can you tell us about what you're currently doing that's going to benefit you now as well as in the future?
What we have done is done animations for the Jumbotron, for both the referees and the actual players. And we've also done highlight reels for both the football team and the actual school in general. And what this class can do for you as career-wise is that it can help your editing skills and your software techniques, which could help with video editing and also journalism, and also become part of big companies that require marketing skills.
That's good. So what do you want to do? Why are you taking this class?
The reason why I'm taking this class is because I just found it a new thing and was really interested. And so far, I've actually done a lot for the class. I've actually led my own team for the highlight reel for the football team, and that it's actually a great class to join. It's very commendable for being a new class and all, and I believe it has a great future ahead of itself.
Thank you, Draven. Good luck this year.
Thank you.
I'm Madison Brown, and I'm here with Mrs. Blankenship, who is standing in for the manufacturing pathway with the CTC. So Ms. Blankenship, can you tell us how this pathway and program benefits students and
Yes, the students that are enrolled in the CTC or Craft Training Center program, they acquire and learn several skills involving welding, electrical, and instrumentation. These skills can be utilized in the local refineries, also individually as welders, pipe fitters, electricians. It can lead to careers that would allow them to support themselves, but not have to endure a four-year college.
Yes.
So these skills are more practical in the career force with students. So we have welding 1, 2, and 3. We have electrical 1, 2, and 3, and then we also have instrumentation and pipe fitting. These students are instructed by NCCER instructors, and at the end of the classes, they have the option to become certified. So when they leave high school, the real world economy.
Okay, great. So it's just, this program just really helps, shape futures. So I'm really glad that we have it. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Kaylin Serrano, and I'm here with Adrian Diasis and Tristan Hansen, who are in manufacturing pathway with CTC. Adrian, if you could please tell us how this pathway benefits you.
So my pathway that I'm going for right now in CTC is electrical work, and electrical work it benefits you because it's something that you need to know in the real world and in the future. It helps you with all your future problems. And really, if you don't want to go to college, you can start, at any refinery or job or basically any job site and make over like $35 an hour. And it's just pretty beneficial to have on your name.
Tristan, how does this pathway benefit students at Sinton High School?
I think it will benefit us by kids who don't want to go to college. We'll have it there, the certificate, to be able to just go to work right out of high school. I personally want to go to college, but I have a backup plan just in case.
Thank you all for telling us about this pathway.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for having us.
Hello everyone, I'm Jaden Gonzalez and I'm here with Miss Gonzalez and C.D. Ellis. They are both part of the STEM pathway of engineering here at SHS. Please, Ms. Gonzalez, tell us about these sciences and how they benefit our students.
I do the intro to engineering design, and I also do the EDD part. So in my intro to design, they learn how to use Fusion 360, they learn how to draw and put things in the CAD system. They also learn about some of the engineering tools that they're going to use later on if they go through in that STEM field. In my EDD classes, they actually have to come up with a design, they have to innovate something, or they have to create a product, and then they have to follow through making the prototype and then presenting it at the end of the year.
That's really good. And how do you feel about these classes, CD, and what class are you in?
I'm taking the EDD class right now, and I feel like all the classes that I've been taking this year and the years prior have helped kind of build up my knowledge on engineering and are going to continue actually building up my learning, and will just help benefit me not only in my life right now, but in my future life, no matter what field I decide to go into.
And what field are you looking into right now?
Hopefully aerospace engineering, that's the goal. Maybe something else, but I don't know yet.
Okay, well thank y'all for y'all's time and good luck this year.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kaylin Serrano, and I'm here with
Philip Flores.
and
C.D. Ellis.
today we will be discussing about the engineering pathway. So Philip, please tell us a little bit about what you know about the engineering program.
Well, in Coach Rodriguez's class, we are learning about the construction of arches, domes, and the history of architecture and all that alike.
And moving on to CD, can you please tell us why the engineering program is beneficial for students at Sinton High School?
Well, first off, I'm in Miss Gonzalez's class, and her class is more covering the business aspect of it and kind of the idea of how you get from the start of the project to the finished product. And I took the same class that Philip did last year, and all the classes kind of merged together at the end to create one big knowledge pool that you'll be able to use for your career paths in the future, no matter what job you decide to go into, no matter what field of engineering, or even if you go on to something besides engineering. It'll benefit you in every which way.
And CD, why did you choose this career path?
Well, I chose engineering because me personally, I like to be hands-on working with stuff. I don't like sitting behind a screen all day or writing on a piece of paper all day. I prefer to actually get to build stuff and be able to see the work that I've done.
And thank you, CD and Philip, for y'all's time.
Thank you for having us.
Hello everyone, I'm here with Dr. McQueen, an instructor here at SHS in the STEM pathway with the cybersecurity and technology discipline. So Ms. McQueen, could you please let us know what y'all are doing, how it's helping your students now and in the future?
Yes, absolutely. So in cybersecurity, we've been doing all sorts of interesting things. Most recently, we actually just had an exam over Linux and the CLI environment where they got to play a game. We are going to be doing a lab where we're learning Python to program a rock, paper, scissors game that the students then get to use and customize. And that's going to help us as we're getting into networking and vulnerabilities in the spring. And specifically, the way that the cybersecurity program will help our students currently is it combines math as well as learning languages and science. So for example, Python is one of the most in-demand languages right now. So you can be a data scientist, you can be a software developer, requires a lot of mathematics, a lot of coordination, logical thinking. And at the end of this, the students are going to be able to sit for 2 exams offered by CompTIA, which is the best in the industry. So they'll be able to sit for the CompTIA IT Fundamentals exam, where they prove that they can work with hardware, software, and networking. This can get them a job as a computer support technician, making $55K out of high school. Additionally, they will sit for their CompTIA Security Plus exam, and this is the, again, best in the industry, and it lets businesses and professionals know that our students are prepared to mitigate vulnerabilities. So again, they're learning about general security concepts, they're learning about security architecture, as well as management of security for business and industry.
Well, thank you so much, Ms. McQueen. Good luck this year, and I'm low-key jealous I'm not in your class.
Thank you so much. And
Thank you.
will, I just want to say, be expanding the program next year. I'm really excited to be offering a discrete mathematics course, hopefully, and get further into programming. So, thank you.
My name is Shane Trevino, and I'm here with Israel Pardo and Gilbert Soto. And these are students involved in the STEM pathway with cybersecurity emphasis. Israel, tell us about what you're doing in class now.
Currently, we're reviewing for our final exam, but before that, we did a lab thing where we worked with Python and Donnie, which is an IDE or integrated development environment. And in that, we were using Python to make scripts and execute them, and we learned about the different data types that we can use in Donnie as well.
Gilbert, tell us about some of the certifications that are in cybersecurity.
At the end of the year, we do get to take one of the certifications under cybersecurity, which does offer us like job opportunities right off the bat.
And then what are some of the projects you are doing?
Before we did do like a Linux script to run different things and to do different things within a Linux command center. And then we did do the Donnie programming thing where we set up different programs to do math equations or decode certain objects. That's about it.
And then Israel, how do you plan on using cybersecurity in your future?
If I take everything we're learning in this class right now, I can turn it into a cybersecurity career. I can be making up to 6 figures right off the bat.
And then Gilbert, how do you plan on using it in your future?
Honestly, it's something pretty easy, and it does offer opportunity to fall back on, just in case, since it does offer an immediately job opportunity right out of high school. So it's something good to at least have for the future.
Very interesting. All right, thank you.